I have never been so excited for a story to only get 15 views. I can't tell you. But if you're in Atlanta, this is where something makes a big deal, and you'll see this play out tomorrow. Otherwise, this is a behind the scenes show of how the news works on a local level and how maybe your affiliates and your actual local news stations may be doing things in the future. For a move to be bigger for local news in the Atlanta area, Gray Media owns a station called WANF. It's Channel 46 in Atlanta. It is Atlanta's CBS affiliate, or at least it will be until tomorrow. They drop their network affiliation. They'll become fully independent and will do whatever they want to include expanded news however they want to, whenever they want to. The CBS ownership, Paramount, all that great stuff, will shift to an affiliation on a station they own called WUPA. It probably was a UPN back in the day, Channel 69 there. They will rebrand that as CBS Atlanta, and we'll have dedicated streaming channels for local news there as well. So you still get news on that one from a local point, but your national news will be on CBS Atlanta on the news station. Your CBS sitcoms, CBS dramas, your CBS soap operas, and football on Channel 69 going forward. Local viewership will have to figure out what's going to happen across the digital and streaming platforms. Everything's technically digital these days. But traditional evening newscasts no longer command the audience they once did, so the new station, which is the old station, that being WANF, can now play better with those time slots where they were bogged down by CBS Evening News or CBS Special Reports or things like that, and some of the nighttime program that wasn't really providing as well. As far as the WUPA, CBS gets to win. They own and control the station directly, so they don't have to worry about what the local markets wants to do. They'll do what they think local markets want to do because they've got football. That's what's important. They got football. Meanwhile, they still will have some presence in the news business for local news too, because you have to kind of give some of that up. They're going to hire some folks for a smaller newscast. The big thing is that that ANF is hiring many more folks to go all out on the news. They both must rebrand and rebuild for recognition for new viewer habits and new people watching, and take a little time for people to figure out what they watched on one channel is now on someplace else. Two expanded news operation raises the biggest questions. This is the part that really got my interest. How much news can a city generate, can a state generate? Atlanta could probably generate a lot of news. How much advertising and viewers can they get to pony up for this one? How many viewers will follow the news where they go to, and how many advertisers will pay for it to make this worthy of it? Remember, the business that is news and television is a terrible business and is not making much money. News used to just depend on, classifieds and special stuff. Now that it must make its own money, we'll see if they can make their own money. And then it's the cost up front. There's a big build-up for all these things, firing new people, doing new changes. All the internal stuff is money. So what's going to cost up front? We'll see what happens on the back end. Remember, tomorrow, August 16th, Atlanta is doing new things with TV. CBS Atlanta will debut on WPA, and WANF will ramp up its local programming, and they have great things for the local viewers to get to. Nationwide, we're going to watch. Atlanta is a top 10 market, so if this works out there, maybe somebody will take the jump and do something more local, more dedicated to their city, and give up on the affiliation of a network because they can live without it. They find out they don't have to have Abbott Elementary or the Tracker or things like that, or football. They can supplement it with something else. We'll see how Atlanta starts to play out tomorrow, and this becomes a nationwide event soon.